Okay, Lucy. Sometimes they'll ask you to find the probability of an event occurring at least once or at least twice. Okay, so if you just look down here, you're going to need to know this, right? But it's something very simple. So the probability of an event occurring at least once. Well, how to find that is you find the probability of the event not occurring at all, and then you minus it from 1. Similarly, if they ask you find the probability of an event occurring at least twice, well, you find the probability of the event not occurring at all, and then the probability of the event occurring once, and you minus both from 1. Okay? It'll make more sense when I do this. So a dice is thrown 3 times. So first time, second time, third time. Find the probability that a 3 is rolled at least once. Okay? So a 3 can be rolled at least once. So that means that a 3 can be rolled once, or twice, or 3 times. Okay, so I don't mind. At least once means it can be rolled once, twice, or 3 times. So how am I going to find the probability that a 3 will be rolled once, twice, or 3 times? In other words, at least once. Well, if I find the probability that a 3 is not rolled at all, and then I minus it from 1, that will give me the answer. So I look at the probability of a 3 not being rolled on my first roll, and that's 5 out of 6, and a 3 not being rolled on my second roll, 5 out of 6, and a 3 not being rolled on my third roll, 5 out of 6. Okay, so that's 6 by 6 by 6 is that's 216, and 5 by 5 by 5 is 125. Okay, now that's the probability of a 3 not being rolled at all. So to find the probability of a 3 being rolled at least once, we minus it from 1. Okay, and we get 91 over 216. So that's the probability of us rolling a 3 at least once. Second question, a 3 is rolled at least twice. Okay, so 3 is rolled at least twice. Okay, so here we go. Well, there's the probability of it not being rolled at all. Okay, so I'm going to say not being rolled at all is 125 over 216. Now I want to find the probability that the 3 is rolled just once. Okay, well, let's look at the probability of it being rolled the first time. So 3 is rolled there, and it's not rolled here, and it's not rolled here. So I could roll it the first time, not roll it the second time, not roll it the third time. Or I could not roll it the first time, roll it the second time, not roll it the third time. Or I could not roll it the first time, roll it the second time, and not roll it the third time. These are the R rules. Okay? Now I'm making it very long on myself. I could just find the probability of 1 and multiply it by 3. That'd be fine as well. And this will give me 25 over 216. 25 over 216. 25 over 216. Again, as I said, I could have just found one of them multiplied by 3. So it's the R rule. So it will be 75 over 216. And that's rolled once. So I have the probability of it not being rolled at all. I have the probability of it being rolled once. Okay, So here we go. If we look down here, probability of at least twice is 1 minus the probability of it not occurring at all. 125 over 216 minus the probability of it occurring once, which is 75 over 216. And that will give us 16 over 216, I think. Okay, so the probability of a tree being rolled at least twice, 16 over 216. Okay.